happy, honey.
Let's get it started, because our guest co-host for this week is a mom, a rapper, a TV producer, an actress, and one of the stars of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Give it up for the self-proclaimed Puerto Rican princess herself, Jocelyn Hernandez. Jocelyn, welcome back. Girl, we had so much fun with you the last time you were here. How you been?
I've been amazing. And can I just say this, Lonnie?
What?
I am not self-proclaimed. They claim me the Puerto Rican princess. They claim me that.
Get it straight. Get it straight.
Okay.
Ladies, you all look beautiful.
Okay,
I'm so excited to be back.
Really? Really? Did you miss us at all?
Exactly.
First of all, this is like I did my IG earlier, and I was like, the ladies are like the realest. Like, you got to go see her. Because it's like, when I'm up here, it's so, like, organic. We all just having a conversation.
Yeah.
Different women from different parts of life, and it's just fun.
Yes. Well, that's awesome.
I sometimes wish people could see also how much fun we have behind the scenes.
Yes.
Exactly.
We just had so much fun upstairs, right?
Yeah, because somebody was being messy.
Me? This whole side of the table.
It was me. I was the one being But no,
I've been in enough trouble for some time, so I know this is mess-free week for life. We're going to have a good time this week with you, so are you ready for some girl chat?
Yes, I'm going to be the messy one now.
Right.
Take those shoes.
Now, Jocelyn, your VH1 show, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta delivery special airs
wait to see
tonight.
this.
Tonight, y'all.
Yes.
So let's take a look at a clip.
You want to get on the plane? You so sweet, honey.
Que sí, yo te voy a ayudar en lo que sea necesario, en todo lo que yo pueda.
I really don't ever ask my family for any help, but you know, I know my mother knows the things that she needs to do to raise a baby. She raised 6 of us, and for my mother to be able to teach me that, I could not be happier. This is the happiest moment of my whole pregnancy.
That's awesome. I cannot wait to see this.
I know. How is baby Bonnie Bella doing?
First of all, Bonnie Bella is a genius.
Yeah.
She's amazing. She's beautiful. Oh my gosh. You guys will get to see her tonight at 8 p.m.
All right.
On VH1.
I can't wait.
And being able to executive produce my daughter's birth and to have that moment, and not only have that moment forever, but to put it together and to show it to everyone, and to show ladies that we're strong enough to bear kids without medicine, without hospitals like I did it.
Wow.
It was an amazing feeling.
Wow.
Well, while we're on the subject of family, Jocelyn, you actually posted a photo of you and Bonnie Bella and baby daddy Stevie J hanging out together on Easter. And girl, the people on social media were going absolutely nuts. So we have to ask, are the rumors true?
Yeah, let's
Are
find.
you
What's the
and Stevie J?
tea?
Are you and Stevie J back together?
I thought you were staying out of trouble this
Not this
week.
one. I gotta find out.
Lonnie don't know how to do that.
Are you guys together?
Look at y'all. Thirsty.
The thirst is real.
Go on, drink. Well, you know, right now we're co-parenting, and it's amazing that after everything that we been through on the show, and you know, people make mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, especially people so talented like Stevie and I. Like, you know, talented people could be very difficult people.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
And, you know, I had to give him a chance and give myself a chance, but most importantly, give my daughter a chance to be able to have the best of both worlds, which is my side of the family and her father's side of the family. And we're doing a great job. That's why we spend Easter together. And we just had an amazing family day. And, you know, with the relationship with us, you would just have to catch that tea somewhere else.
Okay.
I ain't gonna tell you everything today now.
Well, you gave us
We
a
got the
little
whole
bit.
week. I'm gonna keep asking.
Well,
I forgot.
we know where your dressing room is. We need to catch you at the bathroom. Well, speaking of kids, according to Refinery29.com, mom Ilanya Kohlberg posted a story on Facebook about an interaction she and her young son Carson had with other children in a park. Ilanya says that when some boys came up to Carson and asked if they could play with the toys he brought along, he told them no. The boys then went over to Ilanya and told her that Carson wouldn't share with them. Ilanya told the boys, he doesn't have to share with you. If he wants to, he will. Parents standing nearby were upset, but Ilanya feels children should learn to function like adults. You would never ask an adult to share something that doesn't belong to you. So, do you guys think Ilanya is right? Do children have to share?
I'm so confused right now. Am I bugging? Am I the only adult that shares things or asks other people to share with me?
Yeah, you share too much, though.
Shut up. But okay. Yes, true. But I'm saying, like, I've asked to share or borrow something from someone. They say sharing is caring.
Yep.
And if I'm honest, natural human nature is to not share. It's to say, no, it's mine and I just want to keep it.
Exactly.
That is human nature. And I think as a parent, I'm not a parent yet, but I would hope that I would want to impart the best of human nature into my children, or even things that maybe don't come natural. And honestly, probably sharing does not come natural to humans.
I think that scenario was all wrong. Because guess what?
What?
The only thing I saw out of that scenario was that kid was rude as hell.
Yep.
He straight up said, no.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's your manners? Because you know what? It's his things, toys. He really doesn't have to share with anyone. But there's a better way to go about it. And I think that we need to go back to that drawing board and talk to that mama.
Yeah, because you want to encourage them. I think you continue to... Yeah, you encourage them to be nice kids. Yeah. You encourage them, always share. And then, honestly, God gave us wisdom. As you get older, the child will use wisdom. Do you share everything? No. Then you use that wisdom as you get older. But when you're a child... Do you teach Aiden that, like...
I do teach Aiden to share. As a mom, they say that sharing, when you teach your child to share, you're teaching them how to have social skills.
Yeah.
You teach them to take turns, to negotiate.
To be generous.
To deal with coping.
To not be killers and go and lose their mind.
That too.
Be kind, good
but it
people.
also teaches them to cope with disappointment, because sometimes they don't want to share, but you want them, to give up their toy. But then also, I'm really big with teaching Aiden to share with his peers, with his, friends at school, his family members, cousins,
with Araya.
His siblings. However, I'm in a weird stage, you guys. I'm in a stage where I'm trying to teach Aiden not to really talk to strangers. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's interesting, because when you do go to a park, you don't know, who's there all the time. Yeah. So I would hate for Aiden to share something with somebody that he doesn't, really know,
right?
That he doesn't feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Maybe.
So I can kind of see what she's talking about. But at the same time, when you do go to the same park over and over and over again, you see the same kids, you see the same parents, and in that sense, I definitely would teach my child.
What? If I was
you should share.
If I was with those group of parents, like they said, the parents got upset, I would go buy a whole bunch of toys for the kids that do want to share, and put them out in that park. And then when her little brat come and try to grab, like, oh no,
we don't share. We don't share.
Sometimes you have to teach lessons to the parent.
I know.
It's not to the baby.
Or maybe
it's to
that
the parent
doesn't like to share. I don't know.
That's wrong.
Here's what it feels like that mom's missing out of that scenario. For me, being Asian growing up, sharing is a sense of our culture. That's when you open your house and home to people, you offer people food, when you're like, oh, you need something. Immediately, it makes you sense of family, right? It connects you. So that's something that kid's gonna miss out on. Like, what's yours is mine. You're my brother. Like, giving that up.
In the hood, they're gonna take that.
And tell them.
Forget sharing.
Let me get that.
If you don't want to share, it's going to be taken.
That's what you got to teach them. It's the difference between somebody asking and then you sharing, but letting them know, this is mine. You can touch it, but it's mine.
Yeah. But
you know
this is
what I mean?
the thing, Dan. If you don't want to share, keep your butt at home. Keep your kids at home.
Yes, keep your
because
shady
the park
stuff
was
at home.
really meant for people to be social and stuff.
People take their children to the park so that their children can be
socially
sociable.
involved with other kids.
Or play in your backyard and he can have all the toys he wants by himself.
I know,
That's it,
Like, who does that kid think that sandbox he's playing in belongs to?
Exactly.
You know, that was things that
The
Swing
neighborhood.
said. You know?
Okay.
And he's sharing it right there and then. Somebody's sharing it with him.
Yeah.
Well, one thing people love to share is on social media, their selfies, especially this one right here, right?
Selfie queen.
I love
Accurate.
it. There's a new app called Face App that lets you transfer your face in just one tap so you can see yourself with perfect teeth, or you can change your gender or make yourself look younger or older. But what people don't like about the app is that it has an option labeled hot, which lightens skin tones.
Whoa.
Now, online critics took issue with the notion that dark skin tones are not, quote, hot. Terrence A.B. Johnson tried Face App, and here's what he tweeted. Hashtag face app isn't just bad, it's also racist. Filter bleach my skin and make my nose your opinion of European? No thanks. Hashtag uninstalled. Now.
Wow.
Yeah. He was real on it.
That's crazy.
That's a big difference. Now, Face App founder and CEO has since apologized, saying in part, we are deeply sorry for this unquestionably serious issue. We have renamed the effect to exclude any positive connotation associated with it. And he says his team is working on the complete fix that should arrive soon. But do you think that this kind of app, people would be interested in having?
Absolutely, because why not? Guess what? I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Because when you go on Instagram, everybody got a filter, and all these girls, when you see them in real person, they don't look like that. So if they make an app to make you look white or make you look black,
Yo,
or make
that
you look
changed his race, though.
What the hell is wrong with that? It's not about the race. This has nothing to do with race.
Jonathan, it changed him from a black man to a white man.
Yeah, but Adrian, 4 years now, Snapchat has been making everybody's eyes, including this Asian girl over here, larger.
And
Come on
blue and
now, I'm
green.
not happy
Well,
with
no,
that.
I think the issue was that when you touched hot, then it lightened your skin. I think that, and then he admitted, he said that
But
was
Instagram
wrong.
does the same thing. When you use
But it
different filter,
doesn't-
your color skin changes.
Yeah, but it's
sometimes
not
I wanna
labeled
be-
hot, though. You see what I'm saying?
It's saying like
describing
almost
it.
like a pretty girl filter. If the pretty
Right.
girl filter suddenly changed
It
your race
associated
from looking like a black
being
girl to a
hot
white girl.
with being
So-
lighter.
But at the end of the day, a lot of lighter people always go and do, go tanning under
That's
the sun.
true.
That is
yeah.
true.
And there are apps that make you look bronze.
Yeah,
that make
but what's
you
wrong
look
with that?
tanner.
Sometimes I want to be darker and I want to go tan.
No,
Sometimes I don't want to
nothing's
be
wrong
darker.
with that. I think it's the label of saying, dark-skinned people can't be hot. I know I'm hot as hell, all right? You know what I'm saying?
I'm hot too, and I use a lot of filters. So, you hot, I'm hot, we all hot.
She said, I'm hot and I use a lot of filters.
I absolutely
know.
do.
But I'm
Why
not gonna
not?
lie. What are we using the old people filter for is what I really want to know.
It's just I
Sometimes
want to be
people
an
want to
old
see what
lady.
they look like if
How
they were
often
older.
are you going to use the turn me into a vieja filter?
When I be hot.
Yeah.
Well, let me show y'all.
I
do it every once in a while.
It is,
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
I like it.
I thought it was fun. I've
well,
done it too.
it's
Twice.
really for fun. It really is a fun, and that's just stupid, and they're correcting it. And this is what you need to do to correct it. Because I think when you see something and it upsets you, tweet about it, write about it, so
Absolutely.
that it can change. And I think that's the purpose of us bringing this up.
Yes.
But also,
That's why they have reviews on apps.
exactly. I used it, and I want to show y'all what
You
I did.
used
I
it.
took a picture of my face,
Oh, Lord.
and this is me as a man.
Lonnie.
Why do you look like your name is Colonel somebody?
Oh, my God. Lonnie.
What happened to your ears?
Why your ears
Why
gotta
your
look like
ears look like
you're an
that?
elf?
I
You
look
look
like
hot.
Al Sharpton. That's what I look like. Look at that. I would be Reverend
A younger,
Lonnie Love.
a younger him, though.
Oh, my God.
But you look good, though. I like
Why
the
you got your
African.
hair split in the middle
like
like that?
That's the
Oh,
what's the
God.
word called? Ranganish? How do you say it? When you could be a man and a woman?
Oh,
Androgynous.
androgynous. There you
Yeah,
go.
that
She
would
could
be
be
my
androgynous.
I look like an old ass Martin Lawrence on that picture. I do.
Yeah,
You
you actually do.
See, but Adrian, that's why it's fun. Just
my
to see what
God.
you would look like in
Okay,
a
as a
gender.
man, maybe yes, but again, how often are you turning yourself into a man on a picture?
It's just fun.
Just maybe one time.
Yes,
fun.
and it doesn't require any surgery or money.